Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be decorating my front hallway for Christmas time. I worked on my outside and I've got it all done. So now I want to bring some of that Christmas cheer as you walk into my house. And I will also be working on my entryway table down the hall. So without any further ado, let's get to decorating my front hall for Christmas.
So for those of you that are new to my channel, I'll just give you a quick glimpse of what the space looks like that I will be working with. This is in my front hall, is right as you enter our front door. So it's a little bit of an awkward space. I don't have a lot of room for a lot of decor, but I do like to put something here and maybe change up the painting on the wall. And then as you look down the hallway, that is where my entry table is, which is the next area I will be working on. And if you don't follow me over on Instagram, I would love if you would come over and say hi. I sometimes share more than just home decor related items over there, so please stop by and say hi. Now the first thing I want to do is change out this picture to one that I picked up last year that I absolutely love, and it's just in the deep forest green and white, and then I just love this painting. And then I thought it just needed a little bit more, so I'm going to attach this little pick that I have from the dollar store, and I'm just going to put a command hook on top. You won't see it from the top, and just attach this to the top of the frame.
The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
So in this little section underneath the painting, I thought I would change it up, and I moved this mat that I have from IKEA years ago, and this plant stand that I picked up earlier in the season. And I did pick up some poinsettias from Lowe's recently on a sale, and I thought this would be a perfect spot to put them to welcome my guests as they come in the door. I just love the look of red poinsettias at Christmas time. They're one of my favorites, and I just think they're so Christmassy and true to the season.
Jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you.
I just felt it needed another little element in this area, and my husband went out into our backyard and chopped down a piece of our pine tree at the back for me, and he picked a pretty big piece, but I think I can make it work. But it was just kind of a funny shape, so I thought, okay, let's try trimming off some branches, but that didn't work either. So eventually what I decided to do is just use some of the clippings from it. And I have these faux stems that I picked up at Michael's years and years ago. I love that pine one with the little bit of gold on it and a white poinsettia. And then I just filled in with some of the pieces of the pine tree that my husband cut down, and it adds that little bit extra to the pot. And I placed it in between, and I love the way this turned out. It's so pretty as you walk in the door, and you get that slight whiff of pine tree too.
And somehow we knew from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on.
Now, right behind the door as you enter my house, there is this blank wall. I had no idea what to put on it, and then I remembered I made this sign last year, so I thought, why not just add it? And then to the top, I placed some more of those little pine clippings to tie into what was happening on the other side, and I think it turned out really cute.
This Christmas sun. From this Christmas on. From this Christmas on. It's gonna be you and me decorating the tree. From this
Now I'm going to move on to the hallway table, and the first thing I wanted to do was take down this painting that I have up on the wall. I do love it, but it just kind of clashes with everything that I have going on. And I had this painting hanging up in my stairway. I got it in the summer, and if you can believe it, I paid $5 for this thing. It was on major clearance at a local store, and I think it is perfect for here. The winter scene will be just perfect. So now I'm just going to play around with a bunch of things that I have and see what I can come up with on this table. But I have to say, I really did like how it turned out in the end. And of course, my dough bowl is going to take center stage. I just love this item that I got earlier in the summer, and it's just been such a pleasure, such a joy to decorate each season. So I'm going to start with that, and it was just simply adding in some greenery that I had, and then using up some of my Christmas balls in the red, gold, silver, and green. I am so enjoying going back to my traditional colors of the reds, the greens, and the golds. I just love it, and it just is bringing me so much joy this Christmas. And of course, I love my nutcrackers and all my little Christmas trees. So as you can see, I'm just using up some of my items. All of these items I have had in my Christmas decor stash for years. The candy cane candles that you see there, I made a couple of years ago, and I will try to leave a link to that card up above so that you can check out to see how I made those. But this is how this table turned out. I think the biggest thing that I love about this is changing up the painting. It made such a huge difference. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me while I decorated my entryway and my entryway table. I so enjoyed this process this year, and I hope that you got a little bit of inspiration to tackle some of your Christmas decor. Let me know what your favorite element was in this one. I think I love the way my dough bowl turned out. But thank you so much, and if you did enjoy this video, I hope that you will like and share it with anybody else that you think would enjoy it. It really helps my channel out. And if you are new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join me each week as I share more home decor related videos. And until I talk to you in my next video, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. Happy decorating!
Small snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up this town. And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing, Merry Christmas.